One and only Chef Ming Tsai is here. He is here with not only the best pricing that defies logic, but cookware that combines the two hardest substances in man, both diamonds and ceramic.
Correct.
Now here's the really cool thing. Oh, by the way, here we can afford the animation even though it's a clearance price. Do you want to take us on a tour?
Yeah. So here's the SearSmart technology. It's beaded, right? This thing is blasted with little micro diamonds, right? Of course it's durable, and it's ceramic based, right? It's my Technicolor Plus ceramic Nonstick coating with diamonds on top. So what does that mean? Well, one is toxin free, so none of the P's of anything, TFE, PFA, it's all free of all that. Super safe and healthy. You don't even need, and here's that animation of those mountains, peaks, and valleys. Yeah. That's the genius, because everything cooks on the peaks, nothing falls in the valleys, hence nothing sticks.
True.
And you can literally cook without oil.
You can, and so let me just go over here and then I'll show you your different color choices. Actually, we do have lids available. They're little cook and look lids, which are fantastic. Those are under a separate item number. And actually, you know what, let me do this up here. And then I'll just show you colors. What's really cool is, of course, so you get all three pans, which is awesome. I mean, you could easily make the argument that you'd spend this for just one. $12.49, and then you will actually feel there's like a little texturized surface to this pan. Now that's the addition of your diamonds with your ceramic, and that's what lends itself to those release properties. So remember, it's pretty much a half off sale. Rick, do we have I'm assuming we have both the navy, the turquoise, the stone taupe, and the black. Now remember, you are getting all three. You are also getting a whole series of recipe cards to inspire you, as Chef always does, whether you've seen his Emmy Award-winning show or not. Chef, what you working on over there?
Well, she's got some dim sum, because there's a steamer insert.
This is Amanda. I mean, Amanda, you probably hear me talk about her. I mean, whether you see her in the air or not. We love Amanda. I tell you what, if I'm not harassing Victoria in the kitchen, I'm harassing Amanda, bless her heart.
So let's talk about these pans, shall we?
Sounds good.
It's all about the coating. It's all about the ceramic plus diamond.
It is.
Why is this so good? Check this out. Here's a pan with nothing, no oil, nothing. Salmon. You lay the salmon in. This is raw fish in a naked pan. You can tell it's a naked pan because it's smoking, right?
Right.
That usually would be a disaster.
Yes,
right?
It would.
But not here. Look at that. Literally nothing sticks. I mean, the salmon just moves around.
Isn't that awesome? So
and you already get a sear. You already got a little sear with no oil whatsoever. This is going to be the easiest dish, and this is why we want lids. Yeah. Because I'm going to add a bunch of maitake mushrooms around here, which is the healthiest mushroom in the world, right? Yeah. And then we're going to add a little bit of stock, and we're going to steam this with some chives. Yeah. Right?
So you are getting your 7.5, your 9.5, and your 12. So, you know, you're basically 8, 10, and 12, you know, give or take on the millimeters, but, you know, 7.5, 9.5, and then your 12. Olivia is a fan right here in Florida.
Hey, Olivia.
Olivia, say hi to Chef.
Hi.
Hi, Olivia.
I know I called you earlier.
Yeah, you're the 10-year-old with your brother, Robbie.
That's right.
Hi, Olivia.
Yes.
I remember.
I just wanted to say I cooked dinner in your pan today, and I loved it.
You did? What did you make? Chicken cacciatore?
No, I made sausage and some vegetables.
That's pretty good, Olivia.
Nice.
This is my new friend. 10 years old. That's unbelievable. You are quite precocious, young lady.
Olivia, I won't even see babysit because you can come over to my house and you can cook dinner for me anytime, Olivia.
That's hilarious.
Well, you're here in Florida. You're good. Olivia,
that's hilarious.
Best to you, your grandma, and your brother. I heard you guys earlier. You are so cute. Give them all a big kiss for us, and thank you so much for stopping by.
Olivia, next time, drop the sausage by, please. Oh, that's so amazing.
I know. Thank you, Olivia. She was so cute. I actually heard her earlier, and you know, I think that proves a point, though. cooking is being inspired in a whole new generation, in a whole new way. And in one of the things that Chef mentioned, and I'm sorry we were so short on that grill pan, this is PFOA and PTFE free. So not only does it appeal to the sentiments of a new generation, you know, cooking smarter, you don't have to worry about interactivity. So if you want to do a wine, a lemon, tomato, don't have to worry about interactivity, acidity.
That is so important. So for example, to your point, Jen, I just added wine. Wine's very acidic. If this was not the pan as good as this, if it was an aluminum pan, you would actually have a pretty bad reaction, and we don't want that bad reaction.
By the way, thank you so much for Facebooking Live. Samuel, that is so sweet. Thomas is getting the pans, loves you, Ming. Mary Jessie, thank you. You are so sweet. I hope you guys know you are my family. And when you're cooking for family, the last thing you want to do is being stuck in the kitchen waiting for that pan to soak.
Right.
Whether you cook or not, cleanup duty.
This is cleanup.
That's cleanup.
1, 1,000, 2, I didn't even get to 3. That's cleanup.
And I love that. Olivia's, her brother's name I think was Aaron. I'm trying to remember.
Robbie.
Robbie.
5-year-old Robbie.
5-year-old Robbie. So I heard them earlier. They were so sweet. But now you're going to do chicken with
fat.
no fat, no oil.
I didn't add any oil. Chicken has plenty of its natural fat. Talk about fat. Look at these duck breasts that are going.
Wow.
And these have great fat. I'm going to take these potatoes that we just boiled earlier.
Do you know that's one of my favorite things that you do?
Mashed potatoes. And cook these lovely spuds in duck fat.
Okay, by the way, as we do that, I spy Amanda out of the corner of my eye. Are you ready, Miss Amanda? She's like, oh yeah. So if you haven't seen this demonstration, we all know if you love to cook, you know.
Please, Amanda, say what you're doing over there.
Yeah, what are you doing, my friend? So that is sugar. That's straight up sugar, right?
Sugar, a touch of butter. But one of the stickiest things in the world that always tend to ruin saute pans. But with just a wet cloth, she literally can just wipe it away.
She can indeed. And, you know, I think that's a good point. Let me just remember, let me remember to tell you what you're getting. So we say 7.5, 9.5, and 12 inch. So 7.5, 9.5, and then 12 inch. You know, you could round up if, you know, I round down on my weight, but I'm rounded up on the cookware, but you get the idea. So I do. Don't look at my license. It's not the truth.
You're not 6'2"?
No.
115, 6'2"?
In my dreams. So 7.5, 9.5, and 12. Remember, dishwasher safe, metal utensil safe, oven safe, 850 degrees. Turquoise, the most popular. Chef, you got a lot going on here.
We do, which is why I love these pans. You can keep cooking and cooking and cooking. Here's the dish we just did, the maitakes with the salmon. As you recall, I just added a little bit of stock. And now this salmon, let's go ahead and put it right here, with maitake mushrooms, which is just so delicious and healthy. And we're just gonna put these maitakes just around, and such a simple dish, right? No fat was added, just stock. And if you wanna go completely pescatarian, just use chicken stock. Don't use chicken stock, you can use vegetarian stock, right? It's so easy. And here we have our steaks. Let me finish plating my steak, if I may, because I want to show these on top of, this is a one-pan dish, right? So we had the steak. We then put bell peppers and onions in the steak. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, actually, I'm going to have my producer, Rick, to see if the rice cooker is available. I know Chef has had a lot of fast-paced shows. This is your last show for the event, too, correct?
Well, I'm here tomorrow.
Oh, you are?
Oh, I have 4 shows tomorrow.
Oh, you do?
Well, that's did you kick me out?
Well,
do you know something I don't know?
I'm not here then, so those don't count.
So our last show.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I do think it's important that you realize, even though we're, quote-unquote, doing this at a clearance price, you still get our 30-day return policy.
Yep.
You can take these for a test drive. I will say, if you are shopping for a housewarming, if you really want to treat somebody to cookware, if you want to inspire the young person in your life, I love that 10-year-old Olivia and her 5-year-old brother called.
That's fantastic.
You know, it's a whole new generation of young chefs who don't want to be cooking with chemicals, who don't want to have to worry about cleanup or soaking pans. Now, if you want the lids that Chef is showcasing, we have a separate item number. I think that's been rotating at the on the side panel of your screen. Don't forget, although we're doing most of our demonstrations on the stovetop, Chef, you can bake and bake and bake all day.
Right,
in
I
this.
love this. So this is a great just deep dish pizza that Amanda just knocked out, but
that looks great.
You can't get a crust like that in a flat cookie sheet.
You can't.
Right? And look at the color. All the way around you get great color, and then of course look at the pan.
Yeah.
There's nothing left in the pan.
So pizza night will never be the same ever again. I mean, honestly, from your fish to your steaks to, you know, your pizzas, you can do all of that. You could make the argument where you say buy one, get two free, or vice versa. I mean, it's really kind of crazy. When I saw this earlier, I thought, did they really mean that?
The price is crazy. It really is.
Even at the $79 price, it was a great value. But it's on FlexPay. It also, now here's what we normally don't do. If something goes on clearance, then it generally does not have free shipping. This does. I think whether you're watching your waistline or you want to make your job easier in the kitchen, it seems like everybody at HSN right now is on a diet. I mean, it's crazy. All the makeup girls are like, don't bring in food. And we're all detoxing, right? Victoria's like, everybody's on a detox. But we're detoxing your cookware. PFOA, PTFE free. You don't have to worry about interactivity. You can use it on high heat. Tell me a little bit about those mussels. What did you all do?
All I did here was sauteed onions and garlic. I added mussels. You can see the onions are sauteed. I just deglazed with white wine. And this is where the lid's awesome.
Yeah,
because now you can see the steam come out of the hole, but I can see the mussels open. And once they're open, they're cooked.
Right. And that's only going to take literally like a couple of minutes, if that.
And by the way,
look at those eggs
small pan is
right out of the pan.
This egg pan is just the bomb.
Yeah.
So this I use every day for breakfast because, I don't know, you probably shouldn't eat 10 eggs every morning, right? But again, there's nothing in this pan. I mean, there's just that little bit of oil. So
just a little, and you know,
all we have to do is then we can keep cooking.
The thing is, nearly everything that you see Chef doing, he's not adding oil. Although, if you like to add a little oil for flavor, taste, I mean, whatever it is. On these duck breasts, I know I said it earlier, it's one of my favorite recipes that he does. You smash those potatoes, and he's actually cooking it in the duck fat. So the fat that you see is actually from the duck breast itself. Look at that steam.
So here is the two chickens. Two chicken breasts, right? So lay that there, lay that here. Beautiful. And then here we have, this is just tomatoes and carrots, dry saute, right? It's so simple.
Oh, that looks so good.
So for those makeup girls you're talking about, here's a great carb-free, right? Carbs are, I don't say your enemy, but if you're trying to, drop some lbs,
absolutely. Hey,
veg and protein all day long.
Sharon, I apologize. There's no lid for the square pan, at least at this point. Andrea, you are so sweet. So nice to have you guys here. Andrea, actually, you're so cute. You actually just answered my question. And Andrea, you're right. That square pan does fit a lot. You know what's so funny? If you wouldn't have seen Chef do that demonstration, it looks like you put that pan in the dishwasher.
Right? And that had,
it really does.
Cooked on veg and chicken.
Yeah, I mean, if I wouldn't have seen him do that live, I thought, oh, that's a fresh pan that they got from the kitchen, or somebody washed.
Exactly.
Oh, and Chef, look at that.
So here, I want to just try this again. I want to show you. So here's a pan, and we're just going to take two beautiful pieces of fish.
Oh, you're not going to put any oil in that?
No oil. Just go straight in.
See, no, I think it's because we're so used to cooking with other cookware, even nonstick, you're like, oh, I got to add oil to that pan, right? Because people get afraid of cooking fish, don't they?
Oh, 100%. It's one of the hardest things actually to cook.
Yeah.
And actually, I always talk about my induction burner. Plug it outside so you don't smell the fish up. Because no one has a good enough hood in their place, in their home.
Yeah.
So this I'm going to surround with veg. I'm going to add a little stock and steam it. Sear and steam at the same time.
Which, by the way, if you want those lids and if you want to, add that steaming element to it, remember that item number is rotating at the side of your screen. While Chef does this, I'm just going to show you colors again here real quickly, because turquoise and the navy are getting very, very limited. Turquoise almost sold out in our grill pan. By the way, these are also our two most popular colors. There's that stone taupe and there's that black. Now, we do say 7.5, 9.5, and 12-inch on the sizing. I guess like my weight, we're rounding down, but for all intents and purposes, right, Victoria? She knows it's true. But, you can make the case, 8, 10, 12, but whatever. I'll be legally correct for a change. Not saying it's a new leaf, but fingers crossed. But then, of course, you are getting all of the great recipe cards as well. Remember, high heat, low heat, in the oven up to 850 degrees. If you've got an oven that goes to 850 degrees, you're probably a restaurant because nobody does. We're doing clearance pricing, the set of 3, free shipping. Hey, Chef, any recommendations when I cook fish? Do you like to get a nice sear and then add a liquid to get a steam? Or how do you prefer doing it?
I mean, this one in particular, I actually just added a little because I actually want to steam this fish just in the veg.
Gosh,
so all
that's pretty.
Right, all I did was just add chicken stock, right?
Yeah.
And a little bit of salt, but I'm going to finish it with vinegar or lemon juice.
Can I ask you a question? Because you know, I love it when you're in our your kitchen shows on Mondays. Do you have a tip for telling how fish is done for people?
Yeah, you know what? The best thing is to take a poker, so it could be a toothpick or a cake tester, and it should just go in and out with no resistance.
Oh, good
fully
tip.
cooked.
Okay,
right?
Nice.
So here is the pièce de résistance. Right? Here are our spuds.
Those smell
cooked
so
in duck fat. I mean, look at these puppies. They're so good. Oh my God.
Where are my leggings?
Better. Where are your leggings?
I mean, seriously, you eat that, you're going up a dress size. You know what? I gained 10 pounds just looking at it, and boy, it was worth it. It was worth it.
I love that.
I know, but again, here's what's interesting. Once more, you can use fat or not use fat. It's entirely up to you. But when we talked earlier about why other, professional, especially James Beard award-winning, Emmy award-winning, 7th season on his, top PBS show, professional chefs generally do not like nonstick cookware. Why, chef?
Because they don't, in our professional kitchens, they deteriorate at high heat.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why you can't use them. These go to 850 degree, which is hotter than even any professional kitchen goes.
It is.
Right?
You know what I'd love to do? If we could show the animation one more time, because remember, this is the addition of diamonds. Now, diamonds and ceramic, what's the importance of those two together?
They're the 2 hardest materials in the world.
Okay.
Ceramic is our base, and then we literally blast it with all these diamonds. And by doing that, you have, of course, forged construction, incredibly durable. And by doing that, nothing sticks. You'll see this expansion of the animation. Once these diamonds hit, it literally creates peaks and valleys on the pan. No toxins at all can get in.
Nope.
And here are the peaks and valleys. And because there's peaks and valleys, you're cooking on the peaks, and nothing sticks to the valleys.
Right, makes sense. So when you get it at home, you will feel, a little bit of a texture to it. Yeah. And that's actually the addition of that diamond. But once more, don't baby it. Now we say oven safe 600, but the truth is the temperature component is up to 850 degrees. Dishwasher safe, metal utensil. Don't baby these pans. Have some fun with them.
Look at these are the mussels. Done. Right? Look at these.
Chef.
Right?
That's gorgeous.
So easy.
Yeah.
So easy.
It really is. And I think for a lot of us out there, I think that's why it was so fun to hear from 10-year-old Olivia. When you can inspire a 10-year-old, and let's be honest, especially at that age, they're thinking video games. They're thinking, I got the summers off. I'm going to the mall. They're thinking movies. They're doing their own YouTube channels.
It's true.
When you can inspire them to get in the kitchen.
That's so true.
You got the right cookware, chef.
And guess what?
You do.
And the genius of having kids inspired is once they're cooking, oh my God, they're going to start trying things and having you try it.
They will.
Try this cherimoya, try this chayote. You'll be like, what is that? He goes,
I know. I'm saying, what is that?
I saw Gordon Ramsay use it. I saw, Emeril Lagasse uses it. And that's awesome.
It is.
That is such one of the coolest things about cooking shows is that people, if they see something that looks good, they're going to try it. That's what's the genius of HSN. If you can see, the reason we have the Simply Mean collection is to level the playing field. Get the stuff that we use, and then guess what? You'll be cooking like us.
I mean, but that's an excellent point, because I think sometimes we do get inspired when we watch you. But then we get something at home, and if it sticks, we've all done it, right? Where you say, oh, I'm just not a good cook. Well, maybe your cookware has failed you. So this is a really good launching off pad, whether it's inspiring that next generation or inspiring you to get a little more creative with your cooking. Even if it's something as simple as everyday cooking, you're making hamburgers for the kids, but you don't want to worry about the cleanup, then you're going to have a blast using this cookware.
Right.
We know we're saving you money, too. Seriously.
100%. So you asked the best way to cook fish. When you had a big, thick piece of fish like we just had, I seared one side, I flipped it, I then added a bunch of veg, I added stock, I waited till the stock evaporated, and then the fish re-crisped.
Well, do you know what? And even as you touched it there, you could kind of see that
it crisped up again. And here we have this awesome veg that got cooked that has all the flavor of the fish. And if I was serving this at home, then I would take a little olive oil,
Sure.
extra virgin, drizzle it on the veg
I'll tell you what,
for
but
flavor.
that inspires me. And that's why I asked
Right?
about the fish tip, because I thought, wow, that's a thick fillet. How would I cook that? But you know, the fun thing about this cookware to me is you don't have to think, how would I cook that? Meaning, sometimes when we have other cookware, it's like, oh, do I have to get it really hot and then add oil? Do you know,
Right.
can I put it in the dishwasher? Is it gonna be hard to clean? Can I put it in the oven? You know, it's one less thing to worry about, guys and gals. And I think that's one of the reasons that people like it. Oh, by the way, Andrea, do you know what? We'll see if my producer Rick can track down the item number for the. I know Chef does have an air fryer. I just don't know if it's in stock. If it is, we'll try to track down that item number for you. Oh, you doing a little? What is that? Scallop or shrimp and pasta?
A little garlic shrimp with some penne. I just add a little bit of white wine. Here we have an egg. Let's get this over.
Oh, that looks good.
But look at that color. Right?
Beautiful.
Even everywhere.
It is.
Right?
And I think that's really the deciding factor for a lot of us. We've all had those pans where you get the hot and cold spots. What's that little chickpea?
It's the chickpeas that are trying to get crispy.
Okay.
Because you can actually fry you can fry chickpeas and they'll get crispy. But
no
here we're
kidding.
just getting a little bit of color. It's just, chickpeas aren't the most flavorful thing in the world.
Yeah.
So by getting it a little bit caramelized, gives it some flavor.
What do you have there? Chickpeas, onion, is that a little
Chickpeas,
parsley?
onions, parsley, exactly.
Oh, no
There we go.
kidding.
That's it.
Nice.
So simple.
I'm going to do that at home. Shoot, I might do that when I get home, as a matter of fact.
But this is going to be a great base for, I don't know, a piece of fish or some pork, or all by itself.
For sure.
Right? I mean, look at that.
But, you know, whether you're doing Meatless Monday or you're trying to... Here's what I love about what Chef does. First of all, he does inspire us, and we all get inspired watching the various cooking shows. But if you try some of those things at home and you've got pans that either don't have nonstick that you can't put in the oven, or pans that you can't use on high heat, or pans that you have to worry about the stuff breaking down and it's not pepper that's in your scrambled eggs, you know, then you start to think, oh, I'm just not a good cook. If your cookware has failed you, this is a lovely launching off point, especially since it is such a huge price reduction. And then just one quick word to the wise, you know, heavy does not necessarily equal good in the kitchen. Even though these pans really do stand up, because they've got the two hardest substances known to man, you know, diamonds and then of course ceramic, they are not heavy. They are not heavy.
Right.
This is the turquoise. We have a few dozen of those. That has been the most popular. Oh, I'm sorry, actually a little over 300. So final 350. That is also the most popular. Maybe 400. Hey, do we have that flashlight? Do you guys know how we used to take the flashlight and do the hoodle me shoot? Oh, we don't? Anybody gonna light on their cell phone? Amanda. With the Amanda knows what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah.
Here, let me grab this.
I actually like this. It actually really, really
so,
sparkles.
All right, you tell me. Do we have the shot? You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, baby.
That shot.
Baby.
It's like jewelry.
Oh, baby. I'm bringing back Studio 54 in the kitchen. You know, it's a rave, and I don't even have a light stick. I said a rave the other day, and like all the 10-year-olds I work with, I'm like, what is she talking about?
Yeah.
I meant that in the most complimentary way, James. Okay. Thank you, Amanda.
That's hilarious.
But I think it's dinner and a show, folks. What can I say? But it just kind of points out, you can see kind of that texture and how it just, that helps with the release properties, and that's one of the reasons that you added it.
That's why it's so good, right? I mean, that is exactly why the diamond combo with the ceramic makes it so hard.
Diamonds with ceramic. So diamonds with ceramic, and using them on high heat, use them on low heat, PFOA and PTFE free. You're gonna have a fun time.
Baby.
Yes, I'm sorry, we don't have any air fryers in stock right now, so sorry about that, guys. Charlene is excited to start. Linda says best pans ever. Charlene loves going from the stove right to the oven to finish cooking. Nice. So we apologize. I know we've had a lot of great clearance shows in the last couple of days. Chef does have a couple of shows tomorrow, but if you want the navy or the turquoise in particular, if those are your two colors that I would recommend shopping. Oh, look at you
So
go.
I'm just getting these scallops. I'm gonna put them, because we seared them on one side nice and hard. Yeah. So when you present it, you're gonna have the nice colored side up.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But by deglazing with that little white wine,
why don't I have my
it cooks them all the way through.
All right, so you got bean sprouts. Are those watercress or microgreens?
Well, those are pea shoots.
Oh, pea shoots. No kidding.
But here, let me show you.
Tell me where you got those pea shoots. Darn it.
And here we have.
Oh, but
Well, let's do this, shall
I
we?
buried the lead. People are like, pea shoots, come on, give me macaroni and cheese.
Look at that, but look at the cocon. Look at that crispiness on the back of a mac and cheese. That is by far one of the best.
It is.
Best mac and cheeses ever,
Remember,
right there.
7.5, 9.5, and 12, arguably, you know, 8, 10, 12, whatever. It is a clearance price. It is also on free shipping, so you get the double savings. It is a $12.48 flex pay. By the way, if you were looking at these lids, let me just show you this real quick.